We're going live.
All right, Casey.
We're live?
All right, we're live.
We're going live.
We're going live.
We're live.
I know what I want
We're
to start
live.
off
We're
with.
going live. And
What's
live.
up, boys? How we doing today?
Casey?
What's
I'm doing
going
great
on?
today.
We're
buddies?
live.
Yeah, we're live, but
No,
we gotta
wait,
do the
don't you gotta
whole.
clap the thing first.
We gotta do the clicker. We gotta do the.
We gotta do the intro.
We got a list
I'm
of
rusty. I'm rusty.
We got a list of
It was
things
off
to do
yesterday.
here, Casey.
Go
155.
play golf in Florida. All right. What's going on, buddies, ladies and gentlemen? Today is a special in the pit. Today is a unofficial holiday. We have opening day today.
Let's go.
We made it.
We've got episode 155. Did you write the right episode number on
You
this?
did.
Yes.
Okay. Episode
Let's go.
155. Let's get rocking.
Let's get rocking, baby.
Before we
Make
start,
sure, Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We've got a new Office Games video coming out tonight.
Oh, we do.
Oh, it's a good
we had
one.
a
Which
nice snack time last night.
yesterday? Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Oh,
We've got a new snack time coming out.
No, that came out last night.
That came out last night. Yep.
Office games and snack time flip flop.
Yeah, you fucked with me on that one.
Yeah, I'm
That's
sorry.
okay.
That's my bad.
It is your
Yeah.
bad. Okay. Make sure you check out our other videos, like and subscribe. Put down in the comments what you want us to talk about on this show or on other shows. They got a Sports Nuts they're filming later this morning.
Yes, sir.
That'll come out
next Wednesday.
next Wednesday. So without further ado, Johnny, take it away, please.
We got a big announcement.
Big announcement.
We do not have a show tomorrow, but we have a brand new setup coming to you guys live at 8 a.m. on Monday.
Yep.
We got some new members joining the pit. We got Big Mike. He'll be mic'd up, a camera on him. We got
big mic'd
AJ.
up.
He'll be mic'd up, camera on him. And who?
AJ's joining the show?
AJ's joining the
What
show.
the? Okay.
What the?
so-
What's
We're
that?
having a meeting
Time out.
about it today.
No. I don't care about that. Have the courtesy to tell me before you tell the fucking viewers.
I'm fucking telling you after this because there's more details we got to talk about.
But yet the viewers knew just what I knew. How fair is that?
You fucking knew. What
I
do you
didn't
mean?
fucking know. I knew Mike was coming. I didn't know fucking he was.
Everyone.
It's like
Well-
everyone's coming out. It's like a grab
You
bag.
know what? Just tell everybody. You know what? Rachel's coming on
No,
too.
seriously. She might. We'll have a spare
Mike's
mic.
coming on too.
Yeah, you might.
Okay.
He's
Why
on
don't
for
you
the
call them
riddles.
chicken wings and have them come on too.
Oh,
Called Colonel Sanders.
what are you talking about?
Gardner Wing Nutter. Wing. Chicken wing.
That's what they call him?
That's his middle name. Wing.
No,
it's
is it?
not.
I'm being dead serious.
No.
I'm
Nut.
being dead serious.
Nut.
I'm being dead serious.
No, it's not.
What
Okay.
Wingnut?
Wingnut.
AJ,
You want to
AJ,
put
no
a case
chance
of
his name is-
Celsius on this?
Is that
Oh.
true? His middle name's Wing?
Told you.
Wingnut.
Wingnut.
I told you. His
Wingnut.
first
What?
name's Gardner. His middle name's Wing. His last name's Nutter.
That's
No
a crazy
way.
name. I love that so
That
much.
is the coolest
Electric.
name I've ever heard in my
Fact
entire
check.
life.
Someone fact check.
Absolutely electric.
I love that so much.
Wow.
See,
So
notice how they're leaving them on. They're leaving
Yeah.
us high and dry.
yeah.
Did you know about
They don't
this?
trust us. No, actually, this is the first one I'm
That's
hearing
why I
AJ
was-
is going to be on.
Unbelievable.
They don't fill
Sellout.
us in on anything.
What?
Sellout.
What are you talking about?
You're supposed to let people know what's going on.
That's
We're
what
on
I'm
the
fucking
show.
doing today.
It's called-
'cause
hey.
there's more details I got to tell you today.
Communication. 5 syllables. Communication.
That's
That is
what
5.
I'm fucking doing after the show with you today.
That's not. This is syllables. You did words.
Oh
Okay?
my
Like,
god.
Okay. This doesn't count. Okay.
That's it.
Fuck
I'm
off
outta
doesn't
here.
count.
All
It's-
right.
He's
Johnny,
walking
how
off.
about-
Fuck is one syllable.
Guys-
Off is another syllable. Okay. 2 different syllables, but the 2 words.
You know what?
One syllable.
You know what Johnny watched last night?
What did he watch?
God.
Kong
Godzilla.
versus Godzilla.
Not only did I just watch Kong vs. Godzilla, I did a double feature of Kong Skull Island and then
Ooh,
Kong vs. Godzilla.
It
marathon?
was an event.
It was an event.
A marathon? Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, you got the message, right?
Yes, I got the message.
Just wanna make sure that was good.
Yeah. Great film. Absolutely electric film. I mean,
Whoa.
it's terrible in the way that it's a terrible movie.
Hey,
because
easy 4 years
obviously,
over there.
because it's Kong vs. Godzilla, so it's not like a good movie. It's not like a cinematic tour de force.
That ain't going to stop anytime
It's a dumb action movie that is just stupid. But you know, if you want to see a big monkey fight a big lizard, it's got a lot of that.
We got the Johnson. Johnson's got 2 Johnsons in him right now, Kevin. He's got 2 Johnsons in him right now.
Jansen and Jansen.
Jansen.
It's
Oh,
off-
excuse me, partner.
But yes.
We're going dancing now? What do you say?
I hope there's a massive COVID outbreak in this.
Whoa!
Oh, hey, all right.
Whoa.
AJ, he
Whoa,
needs to
AJ.
go. He needs to go.
I got the antibodies. I'm immune. Are you kidding me?
Unbelievable. That's just uncalled for.
Oh.
out of here.
That's ridiculous. You just said he hopes that there's a COVID outbreak in Lumberland. That's what he just said.
But everyone's good.
Yeah, that's what he
In Lumberland.
Yeah.
Because he has the
Guys over
vaccine.
here are yanking my chain about having 2 dicks.
No, whoa.
that.
All I
He
said,
that.
he got the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. So all I said was he has 2 Johnsons in
2
him.
Johnsons.
Where's?
AK.
Am I incorrect?
He said Dicks. He said Johnson's. He was PG. He was rated R.
Whoa, what is
Is he coming out of my
We're
mouth?
just throwing words around.
All right, feel free to get back to the show.
All right,
Back to the show.
We're just throwing
Back to the
words
God
around
Kong
now.
vs. Godzilla.
Yeah, so you made monkey bread.
I made monkey bread last night. Delicious.
Did it come? What
there
kind
any
did you
left?
make?
I made the sweet one.
Did you make this?
Yeah, any
A
left?
little left.
Little left.
Little
Where
left.
is
You better finish the hell out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you need any help, just let us know.
It was good.
It's not like it's my
You
favorite.
gotta get some biscuit rolls. You gotta get some sugar. Gotta get some
Now he still
cinnamon.
owes us a banana bread.
I do owe you a banana bread.
Why?
I will-
Does he
fucking
talk
love
up a
banana
big
bread.
banana bread game?
I did, and I said I'd make it, but I haven't
You
bought
did
bananas.
say you
in a-
make good bananas.
Really?
I do
Yeah.
make
Didn't
good
say
banana
when,
bread.
but he did say he owes us
The
one.
I
question
owe you guys
is,
a banana bread.
the real question is, could it be Caitlin's banana bread?
We'll find out.
Why the fuck would it be Caitlin's banana bread?
Beat.
Beat.
Beat?
Yeah.
Like it would be better than.
Ooh! Let's do it.
Banana bread off.
Banana bread off.
Snack time?
Snack time.
Fuck.
Snack time
yeah.
showdown.
Snack time banana bread.
No,
Snack
we
time
can, we
showdown.
can bring back Snack Time Showdown just for that.
Okay.
All right.
You know
I
what?
think
If we're
Rachel
gonna
makes
spice
Rachel
this
makes a
up-
banana bread too. She could enter the
So
competition.
does Juliet. Ooh.
Oh!
Here we go.
Holy
We got
shit.
a lot of banana bread. Woo!
I was thinking about making banana bread because
Things
they
we
also
get-
fit last night with
things we get
Big
real.
Monkey.
What'd you say?
I was thinking about making a banana bread last night too, but I don't have any bananas. But it fits with Big Monkey. You know, monkeys, bananas, so on and so
Yeah.
on.
So let me ask you this: what is inside of a quote unquote monkey bread?
So monkey bread, all it is you got biscuit dough. You just throw it in, then you cover it with like sugar and cinnamon, and then
Sounds
you put
amazing already.
and then you
never
put
had monkey bread?
and then you melt butter and brown sugar together, and you pour it on top. You cover that with more cinnamon sugar. Put it in the oven for like 40 minutes. Take it out. You got your monkey bread right there.
I'll be honest with you. When you first told me about that, I had no idea what monkey bread was either.
Oh,
but
it's great.
It sounds fucking.
And
amazing.
it's great because like it's like you make like little balls of the biscuit.
Yeah.
And so it's like little balls. So it's pull apart, which is why it's called monkey bread because it pulled apart like a monkey.
Of course.
Yeah.
Ah.
So it's really good. Very easy to make. Highly recommend it. Also highly recommend watching Kong vs. Godzilla.
I'm gonna watch
I
it.
No
want it.
spoiler alerts.
I'll watch it this weekend.
There's a couple
AJ
big
got the load.
It's
now.
on HBO, right?
HBO, yeah. There's just like King Kong like lays a big punch on Godzilla. It's in the trailer, so it's not a spoiler. Like there's one where he just lays a sick punch on Godzilla. Like they make Kong like really smart in this movie, which is hilarious because he's
How-
big monkey.
Yeah.
How
So-
were the graphics?
I mean, I feel like they always
Unreal?
make the monkeys really smart.
He's very smart in this movie.
I mean,
his whole thing is like
gorillas and apes are like the
yeah,
closest
his whole thing is
Yeah.
like he also can like use weapons, and because he's smart enough to
King
use
Kong just
weapons.
picks up like an AK and
But that's a big part of this is his weapon using. It's pretty awesome,
That's
pretty
You know, if
epic.
That
Godzilla
does
has
sound-
fire,
Yeah,
he can have a
yeah,
machine gun.
he definitely can.
exactly.
That makes sense.
Wait,
So-
Godzilla has fire?
Well, he can breathe lasers out of his
Oh.
mouth because he's
Pretty much
nuclear
as close
powered.
to fire as you can get, buddy.
Yeah, it's like a.
I forgot about that.
So pretty sick.
Dragon.
A lot of cool stuff happens in this movie.
You could watch it on your
How
way
are the
down to
graphics?
Florida.
I mean, it's
on the TV.
incredible CGI.
Oh, you think JetBlue will have it?
I don't know.
No,
Good.
they will not have it. on
I,
the- no,
eh,
they-
I
it's-
wouldn't.
Also, not a movie you want to watch on a little TV screen on JetBlue.
Yeah.
It doesn't really play well with the side of that
It's all
screen.
right. Casey will have his hookah. He'll be all set.
The fuck are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
Dead.
I did hookah
got-
once
You're
in
high
college,
in the sky,
right?
buddy.
Hookah on the
Hookah
plate.
doesn't get you high.
Tobacco.
So, yeah, you
No.
beg the
It gets you
It
like
does.
a
You're right.
lightheaded.
Gives you,
It's
it
like
gives you a head
smoking
rush.
cigarette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like smoking like a pack of cigarettes. in one
Yeah,
sitting.
You know what?
really is.
My mistake, because I am not a high expert. You are. So go ahead.
Oh,
Take
right.
it away, buddy.
So
Not a
Caleb
high
asked, is
expert.
there a storyline at all in Kong vs. Godzilla? I mean, loosely, but do you really want a storyline, or do you want to see monkey fight lizard?
Monkey fight lizard.
That's what I'm there for. I don't want to see. I don't really care about Alexander Skarsgård and his being a scientist. All I care about is monkey punch.
Who wins?
I can't tell you.
No. I'm not. All I
Oh,
care about is who
who
wins.
wins,
Yeah,
yes.
that's what I'm saying.
There is a winner though, right?
I'm
No,
not gonna
don't
I'm
say
not
it, don't say
I'm
it,
not
don't
gonna
say it,
I'm
don't
not
say
gonna
it.
anything.
You never know. They
do you
could
mean?
team up at the end, and then next movie they're a tag team.
You can't
We
say
talked about the Transformers.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying someone has to win the fight though. Wouldn't they?
you can
Hey,
ask
maybe
him that.
I will say there is a winner.
That's all I said.
There is a
I
winner.
didn't say who it was. It is there a winner?
Damn it.
Is there still time to place bets?
All right.
Great.
It'd be actually
Johnny.
disappointing if there wasn't a winner.
Yeah,
All right.
How long is it? Like 2 hours?
it's like an hour 50.
Oh, okay.
It's not. It's doable.
No,
It's very.
that's very
It's not
doable.
bad. It moves fast. It doesn't drag, which is nice.
Yeah.
It's
Beautiful.
yeah, it's well paced.
Movie edition. Godzilla and King Kong for BMBN.
That could be a good one.
I'm definitely not saying. I would definitely not say it's a classic.
That'd be a good one.
We could do that. That'd be a fun one.
Let's
do that. Let's do it.
That was fucking cooking.
It could do well for views, especially if it just came out. You know.
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
There we
Might
go.
as well.
Hey, might as well.
BMBN,
You guys
man.
if you want to watch it this
Maybe I'll
weekend,
watch it this weekend.
there you go.
All right. Maybe I will. Don't press me.
I'll have
You
to-
know what?
Maybe I will. You know what? Maybe I
I'll
will.
have to explain some of the
I
lore.
fucking will.
Maybe I fucking will.
I'll have to explain a little bit of the lore to you in order for you to get some of the stuff. But
Lore.
yeah, like the
Just go in.
going blind,
Go in.
Have
Yeah.
you seen any of the other?
I've seen King Kong.
Okay.
like the which one?
The one when Jack Black's in it.
So that's a different.
Oh.
so this,
okay.
they're doing a new universe with it. So they have.
Wait
that
a
one's
minute.
Not.
Isn't that? No, hold on. I'm getting confused. I'm thinking when he said that, I thought Jumanji for a second with The Rock, but like no.
No, that was the 2005 one, directed by Peter Jackson.
Gotcha.
Always think it's directed by James Cameron, but it's not. But yeah, that one's a different. Like they did Kong Skull Island in 2017.
I think that's.
I
one
saw that in theaters.
Yeah,
I
that
saw
one.
in
That one's
theaters.
the canon with this one. That one's the
Gotcha.
start of this new franchise.
So when that ends, it's a continuation. to
So
this
that one takes place in the 70s. That takes the Kong Skull Island
Yep.
takes place during the Vietnam War,
I haven't seen that movie. I have to rewatch that.
and then this one takes place in modern times.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So it's like, so the whole thing is like in Skull Island, Kong is like smaller.
Yep.
But apparently, Kongs grow like at a very rapid rate. So he's like huge.
Yeah, why not?
He's, like,
Why not?
So much bigger in this one than he was in Skull Island.
I You know, this off topic. Since he brought up Jack Black, I still can't believe they redid Jumanji with The Rock and Kevin Hart and Jack Black.
The craziest part of that I heard that was actually good.
Yeah. People like
For
the
what
first
it was good. But like Jumanji is such
a
a classic.
classic, yeah.
Like it's literally
Jumanji.
such a great
I
movie.
love that movie.
But all
Robin
right, whatever.
Williams.
Scares me every time.
We got a few viewer comments today.
Scary movie. Horror movie.
We got Elmi from Australia
Ooh.
commenting in from
Down
down
under.
under.
Shout out Australia.
We got Jonathan Avila, if it's anything like Alex Avila. Avila.
Avila.
He's watching from LA, first time watching live today.
Hey,
What's going on, buddy?
We've got Andrew Castro wants Casey and Dante to arm wrestle.
Oh, I like
Nice.
that. Let's do it.
I definitely lose.
What? Come on.
We got Jamie saying maybe he sends us more Canadian snacks.
What do you say?
Jamie Mandel.
more
what?
Canadian snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need Canadian
down.
snacks.
Send all the Canadian
Wait,
snacks.
no,
you
yeah,
got.
we've done Canadian snacks.
Yeah, we can get more Canadian
But-
snacks.
Hey,
You
There
could.
are plenty
You
of
can
Canadian
never
snacks.
have too many Canadian
Hold on.
snacks.
I was
Maybe
just
some
thinking,
maple?
I was like, oh, we haven't done Canadian snacks, but we have.
Send us a
but
Canadian
I'm sure
beanie.
there's Canadian snacks that we haven't done yet.
Yeah.
Correct.
Send
Lot-
us a Canadian.
Ooh, yeah.
Send us a Canadian. Send us Justin Bieber.
There's a lot of good maple snacks.
Send me a beanie.
Oh,
from
maple
Canada.
syrup. What if we did a maple syrup review with waffles and pancakes?
Don't fucking tell me twice.
All right. All right.
I wanna
Yeah, so if
collect
you
beanies
send
from
maple
every
syrup, then we can maybe get some from Joey from like Vermont, and then we could do like a Vermont versus Canada maple syrup showdown. He's right on the border of Vermont. Yeah. All righty.
Now, wherever the hell he is now, Joey. She Louise.
No, yeah. So now he moved.
Yeah,
Up
he was
there.
describing it to me and Kevin when we saw it. I'm just like, you really are in the middle of nowhere. aren't you?"
Yeah.
He goes, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come back to society, Joey. Come back to society.
Come back to the good side.
All right. So baseball is back, Johnny. Are you pumped or what?
I mean, look
he's,
at me.
He's wearing a jersey.
We got
You know what
the.
I'm
got-
fucking pumped about? I know this is going to be the topic.
Yeah.
But Francisco Lindor got
Yeah,
paid.
he
Oh,
did.
yeah, he got paid.
Did 10
10
years,
years.
340.
341.
Oh,
That's crazy.
So the reason
Forget the
340
$1 million.
Can't forget the one.
Tatis got 340. Lindor had to get 341. Just gotta get a little bit more.
and for
Holy
years,
shit.
too, so
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
average
AAV is a lot higher.
incredible.
This is crazy. Is this true? His deal will be the third largest based on total value in Major League history.
Yeah,
Yeah.
behind what?
Makes
behind
sense.
Harper and Trout? Is
No,
that
behind Trout and
Betts
Betts.
That's
right.
holy fuck.
It's funny. Bet signed his deal the day before opening day last year.
And Lindor.
Lindor signed his deal day before opening day this year.
Hey, as long as it gets done, it gets done.
Gets done. I mean, they both had cutoffs. Like once the season starts, I'm not negotiating. Both got the deals done.
Yeah.
Last year, Betts won the World Series for the Dodgers.
And now Lindor is going to win the
I
World Series for the
mean,
Mets.
who knows? We'll talk about our picks. TBD. We'll talk about our picks in a second. But yeah, I think it's a great deal. I mean, he's a great player. He's one of the best shortstops in the game, if not the best shortstop in the game. You're not going to get any guy like that in the free agent market. I mean, even though next year's shortstop free agent class is deep. I mean, Lindor is the best of the
You
five.
take the chance. You might not be able to get anyone still
Exactly.
as good
Like,
as it is.
Bird in the hand is worth two in the stone.
Yep.
Buy your Francisco Lindor mugs, you Met fans. Let's get it rolling here.
Let's get it rolling. He's staying.
You know he's staying now. Buy your mugs.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, so we were talking about this upstairs, Johnny, but so who are some of the best shortstops right now in the game?
Yeah, so you got Lindor, you got Tatis, you got Seager. I mean, Correa's up there.
Mm-hmm.
Bogarts is up
not,
there.
Not like up there.
No, he's
up
top
there.
five.
No, he's. I'd put him.
I'd
at
put him like 5 or
I'd put him
6.
at 5 or 6.
Yeah, I mean, you got Trey
Story.
Turner. He's up there.
Oh, Turner.
Sorry, I'm
He
sorry.
turned-
Who you, Turner?
Turner.
This guy.
Yeah. Never heard of him. Never will.
Johnny's
He's up
guy.
there. I don't know if I'd put him top 5.
Will.
I mean, you got Trevor Story, who's one of the best offensive shortstops in the game.
Seager.
Yeah, Seager. I mean, those are probably the top guys. I don't know if I'm forgetting anyone. Baez. I wouldn't put him necessarily in that top 5, like outside looking in. So shortstop is very deep right now. There are a lot of really good shortstop talent in the league. So yeah, I mean, but Lindor tops him probably. So great job.
Yeah, good for the Mets. They kept their guy.
Word.
That's the goal.
We traded for him, so.
No, I was gonna say you trade for him. You might as well.
So let's talk about a little bit more season preview stuff.
Hey, Russell, what's going on, buddy?
What's up, Russell?
Hey, Warren Russ. So you got the Red Sox.
Yep.
They had a weird offseason.
Yep.
Yeah.
They can say that. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. My boy Hein Blom.
How do you see them doing this year?
At best, wild card team. At
best, yeah.
I don't. They're not winning the division, not against the Yankees. Even with the Blue Jays.
I think they beat the Rays.
I mean, I think they'll kind of be neck and neck. I think that'll be up for who's going to be the third best. But yeah, no better than a wild card team, unfortunately.
I'm going to go over under 79 wins. I'm going under 79.
So I'll look up their.
I'm going under 79 wins.
Did you already give your season predictions, Nick?
I gave him to Johnny
Yeah.
yesterday.
Ooh.
So
I'm not telling him until he's ready for us to tell him.
yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it a little bit later. We'll go division by division, and we'll do.
You guys
so the
did.
Red
You
Sox,
guys did it for a TikTok.
We know we're gonna do it on the show right now.
But he wanted it.
I wanted it because I was gonna make a
Yeah.
graphic. I didn't end up making the graphic for it, but we have it written down.
You
so
know,
it's
I'm going to
easier.
go over 79, but like by a game. I think they're going to be like right about even, like
So
81, 81.
Their over is 80.5.
Real? Oh, I literally was going to say 81, 81 would be my prediction. Yeah.
So
I'm taking the under on that one.
I'll name a couple teams over under. You tell me if they go over under.
All right.
All right, fair enough.
All right, we got the Dodgers. Their over under is 102.5.
Over.
Over.
Yep.
I think over too.
That's a lot of wins.
It's a lot of wins,
yeah.
but you know
They can do
they're
it.
playing against a really crappy division besides the Padres. You got a lot of teams you can beat up on.
I mean,
if you
I
are.
would be shocked if they lost more than a fair share of series in the season.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna.
Nasty.
All right, then we got the Yankees at 95.5.
I'm hammering the under. I'm hammering the under on that.
Ooh.
It
Really?
all comes
Why?
down to injuries for me. It really does.
I don't like their rotation.
That's fair.
I don't like their rotation.
I mean, they've got a lot of question marks. They've got, Kluber, who's pitched 1 inning in the last 2 years. They've got Domingo Germán, who's pitched no innings in the last year because he was suspended for domestic violence. You've got Jordan Montgomery, who's a swing man at best. You've got not Tyon Walker. You've got Jamison Tyon, who's coming off a big arm injury. They have a lot of question marks.
Severino's coming off a huge.
And Severino is coming off
What
a
was
huge
it
arm
again?
injury.
The over under?
Theirs was 95.5.
I'm hammering the under.
I'll go under, but it's not going to be by much. It'll be like they'll still win 90 games at least. I think.
Yeah, I mean, I think over.
Actually, no, I'm going over. I'm changing.
They are
they'll go
I think
over.
they are the best team, especially regular season team in the AL. And some team has to win games in the AL, and I think it's gonna be them. When you
Well,
have
look at their division.
when you have the O's, the Red
Exactly,
Sox. I mean,
exactly. Yeah,
you have teams
over.
you can beat
I'm
up on.
changing it.
They're playing the O's 19 times this year.
Yeah.
They could go 18.
That's 16, 17.
They could go
wins right
18-1 against the O's this year.
Yeah.
I mean, very possible.
Yeah,
So
very, very
I'm taking the over for 95.5.
I'm with you there. I'll change it to over.
All right, then we got. I'll do the Padres. They're at 94.5. Over under.
I want to say over.
I think they went over 100 games this year.
Who?
Padres.
I'll go over. I like the Padres this year.
Yeah, I'm
I
going
like
over
them.
too.
Under.
Ooh.
Wow.
Fuckers from Big Nick.
All right, then we got. Let's go to the Mets. Let's go to the White Sox first. White Sox got 90.5.
Over in the worst division in all
Yeah,
sports.
over.
Yeah, they're appreciative. I mean, they've got the Twins. Twins are a good team this year. But after that, I mean, the Indians got worse. The Royals actually got better. Royals are interesting.
Oh,
Because
Benintendi?
they got
They got Benintendi. They actually
nothing.
got some guys this offseason. Got Benintendi. They got Carlos Santana, Michael Taylor.
Fucking can't
I mean, they
believe
got
we
better.
traded him for a bag of chips.
Yep. And the weirdest thing about that trade still baffles me is that you went ahead and signed someone else with that same exact money that you just would have saved from trading Benintendi. So, like, you would have had like this. You got Marwin Gonzalez for the same price as Andrew Benintendi. It makes no sense.
A lot of things in life don't make sense, Johnny.
Nope.
This is one of them.
So you have the White Sox at the over. We got the Mets at 90.5. What do you think? Over under?
Mets at 90.5?
Under.
Over.
See, like I know this is Vegas and they know more. They know all this shit. It's gonna be right around there. I'm gonna say under, but it's not gonna be my much. And if it's over, it's not gonna be my much.
All right. I'm gonna take
Ain't that
them.
how it works?
I'm gonna take
exactly.
them with the over. I think 92 wins is probably about where they'll get. Although,
Their rotation's what's going to carry them.
I mean, the rotation's already. I mean, so this is the rotation right now. Opening day rotation. It's DeGrom. It's Marcus Stroman. It's Drew Peterson. It's Tyon Walker and Joey Lucchesi.
Syndergaard hurt.
Syndergaard's out till July. Carrasco's out for a month or two. So it's Peterson's a top prospect, pitching prospect for them, and a lot of people are high on him. But I'm a little wishy-washy on him. I don't really trust when you hand the reins over to a rookie pitcher without much backup. So we'll see with them. I think their offense is what's going to carry them, honestly. And that lineup is 6 or 7 deep between Alonso, Lindor, Conforto. I mean, Dom Smith can hit, but he can't play the field. So whenever he gets at bats, McNeil. That's a deep lineup. They have a good lineup. They signed James McCann in the offseason who can hit. Good lineup. I think that's what's going to carry them. I don't think they'll win the division. I could see a place where they miss the playoffs altogether, but I'm saying 92 wins.
All right.
All right, let's go down the list a little bit. Toronto Blue Jays at 86.5.
Over.
In that division, over.
Yeah, I think over too.
Yep.
I think they went get in the 90 win range this year.
You think so?
I like what they did with their
The
rotation.
Blue Jays could be sneaky.
Really?
They could be sneaky.
They've got some guys. They got
George Springer was a
Rio.
huge
I mean,
addition.
They got some guys this
their
offseason.
offense is going to be good. Their lineup is. I mean, it's
I love Vlad Jr. too.
Vlad Jr.,
I
I mean,
fucking love him.
that could be sneaky a top 5 offense this year.
Really?
It really
Between
could.
Vlad Jr., Bo Bichette, Kevin Biggio,
Springer.
George Springer, Marcus Simeon. They also signed this offseason. I mean, Teoscar Hernandez, who can hit a bunch. It's a good lineup. It's a very good lineup. And so I can see where they finish with a top 5 offense.
Yep.
Let's scroll on the list. Let's go with my Nationals. 84.5.
I have them in my wild card, so I'm gonna go.
Womp, womp, womp. Under.
See, I see them
Under.
winning I see them at 85 exactly. That's where I see them at.
Really?
85 win team this year. They're
You got high hopes, or?
it's a very volatile team. This team can be very good, and if they make the playoffs, they're a dangerous team. Because if they're making the playoffs, they're doing it behind their pitching, and their top 3 is when it's on is probably one of the best top 3 in baseball. I mean, it's them and the Dodgers between Corbin, Scherzer, Strasburg,
Yeah.
and Bauer, Kershaw, Bueller. I mean, those are pretty good, comparable 1, 2, 3s. I don't know how well the pitching's going to do. Strasburg's a big question mark every year. I think the biggest issue with them is that they're relying a lot on old pitching between Scherzer, Strasburg. They have the oldest rotation in baseball, and so that's going to be a big issue for them this year. I think they could still win 85 games, though. The lineups, I mean, when you have Juan Soto anchoring a lineup, it's going to be very good. So, yeah, 85 wins. So I say over.
I'll go under, but I still think they can make a run at the end.
If you're saying under, you haven't win the wild card. I mean,
I know.
you
That's
can't-
why I'm.
Yeah.
That's why I'm flustered right now.
Yeah. All right.
Let me
So-
just roll with it. All right.
So you said Red Sox 80.5. Phillies 80.5 for some reason. What do you take there?
Under.
Under. Ooh. I mean, I have the MVP on that list.
You
on
do.
that team.
I'm gonna go
so-
under
Ooh.
too.
Bryce Harper.
Yeah, he said Bryce is gonna win MVP this year.
What do you think about that? Nick?
Oh, Nick gave his
Nick-
reaction.
Nick was
I
not
fucking
happy.
Gave him a lick. I gave him my fucking piece of mind.
And,
yesterday.
and gave him
missed
and
it?
gave him a finger.
Missed it.
Damn.
Yeah.
And he gave him a finger too.
Yeah, he did.
Gave him a finger and a fuck you fucker.
Why is he? How did he do last season?
Who, Bryce? Who's good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
MVP caliber.
Nope.
No. But
But-
I mean, he has put together an MVP caliber season before. He won the MVP in 2015. I've seen him do great things. I think it's not impossible for him to win MVP this year, especially because he's a great player. I mean,
Yeah.
I think he's incredibly underrated.
You're
I
not
think he's-
salty that he left.
Hey, he said he's going to bring a title back to DC. He brought a title back to DC.
He did.
So,
He did.
I mean, at this
No
point,
hate?
no hate.
They
I
won a
mean,
championship
they
after
won a
the
champion-
guy left. Of
There-
course
there's-
there's
it's
no
very
hate.
hard to hate now once you win without him. Like, and having Juan Soto softens the blow. He went to our division rival. I'm not a fan of him. I think he's a very good player still. I think he's a great player. So,
All right.
This guy can suck rocks. Hate that motherfucker so fucking much.
I love it so much.
Hate this motherfucker.
I love it. Oh, it's so
yeah.
funny.
Um,
All right.
then we
What else
got-
you got for us for the
This
preview?
is all the interesting teams. I mean, Cubs are at 78.5. I mean, their rotation is awful.
Under.
The Cubs
Cubs,
Yeah. Under.
hammering the under.
Yeah. No
78.5. I mean, I'll name you
I'd
their
be shocked if they won 180 games.
the rotation is so bad this year. You got Kyle Hendricks, who's good. I like Kyle Hendricks a lot. Then their two starter this year is Jake Arrieta. And then it drops Zach Davies, Trevor Williams,
I don't know.
Adbert Alzale.
You want to talk about a team that's getting fucking old fast?
Yeah.
I mean, they may be losing Rizzo. They might be losing Bryant.
I
They may
think
be losing
They'd
Baez.
be doing them a service by losing Bryant. He's ass.
I think he's still good. I like Bryant. He had one bad year. Still a good player.
How old is Brian?
He's
26, 27?
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, that team, they got so much worse this offseason. They traded away Yu Darvish for scraps. He's 29.
20. Oh, wow. Really? Jeez, I didn't realize he was almost 30.
Yeah. But,
Yeah, you're
Nah,
talking about
yeah.
a team that go old quick. Holy shit.
yeah, so that's kind of it for the interesting teams. Do you have any team do you think is going to surprise people this year?
The
Underdog.
San Francisco Giants.
Sleeper pick. Who's your sleeper pick last year, Nick?
I think it was the Chicago White Sox.
Yeah.
Remember I said they were going to make the playoffs?
Or was that Dakota's? Or did Dakota
I
say
said
the Rays?
Chicago White Sox.
Okay.
He might have. Dakota might have said the Rays.
Yeah.
No, you have to look back.
Yeah.
You want me to give you a surprise team? Well, I can't say it's the White Sox this year because you guys will understand why in a few minutes. But my surprise team this year.
It could be a good or a bad surprise, too.
Yeah, it could be. Oh, really? It
could be a bad surprise.
Are we talking about like underdog sleeper pick?
It could be underdog sleeper ticket or a team that you think
A
is going
team
to
that is
that's
expected
high
to do good, but
expectations.
sucks. Yeah.
Yeah. Which team's going to be the most surprising this year?
Okay.
I think it's going to be the Blue Jays.
That's what I was
I think
thinking.
it's going to be the Blue
That's
Jays.
up there for me, yeah. I'm going to go.
I want it to be the Blue Jays. See Vlad do well. That'd be sick.
I love Vlad. I'm going to go Angels.
Angels?
I think the Angels could make a sneaky run this year. If
Yeah.
they put it together, I think they could do it.
I mean, the Angels for a while have just suffered from having no pitching.
Still
It comes down to
They
Ohtani.
still have great pitching,
If
Why?
Ohtani has an
but
amazing
they
game.
have. They're going with a 6-man rotation this year because of Otani. They have 6 starters. They actually have 6 guys, probably about 3 starter quality, but it's 6 arms. I mean, that's something that's more like they have Andrew Heaney, who's pretty good, Dylan Bundy, who was great last year, Jose Quintana, who's been good in the past, a little bit down now, Alex Cobb has been good in the past, Griffin Canning, who's a guy they like, and then Shohei. I mean, that's a respectable rotation. If the offense can hit, they're going to do well.
Yeah. Yeah, they just got to put it together.
They gotta
the
put it
pieces
together.
I'll give mine, but it's gonna be emotional. And
Don't say Red Sox, Casey. Please don't.
and it's,
Casey,
Boston Red Sox.
and it's not gonna have any fact behind it at all.
No
is I probably won't watch too many MLB games this year. But I'm just gonna say it in case it does happen. The Boston Red Sox.
Can you name the rotation?
No.
Please. Please
Nathan
name it.
Evaldi.
All right,
He's
that's
starting
one.
today.
That's one.
He's starting.
Let's see if we can do it. That's
Let's see if we
one.
can do
Go
it.
ahead.
You got Evaldi.
Erod.
All right,
That's
that's
two.
two.
Okay.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Chris Sale.
He's
And he's
hurt,
out- he's
so
out.
technically he's
Okay.
right. Technically he's
But
right.
he's not in the rotation right now, so
but he's in the rotation.
he's in the rotation generally.
But
Okay.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Name 2 more of their starting pitchers.
We signed one of them this offseason. How about that?
We signed 2 of them off.
We signed 2 of them.
Actually, 3 of them. The back of your rotation are all new guys.
You're
I'll
correct.
give him one good hint.
correct.
Joey thought this would be the next $300 million
Oh.
guy.
Wait, what?
Yes. Yes.
Bird.
Ask Joey. Yes.
What's his guy? What's
He's a lefty.
with a V?
No,
Last name?
no.
He's a
You're thinking of
lefty.
Uvalde, probably there with the V.
No. What's the guy?
Martin Perez.
Oh, I know.
Martin
I see what
Perez.
I know exactly what you're
The
saying.
C.
No. What's the guy that
From-
Joey likes?
Martin Perez.
Martin
no, he's
Perez.
not a pitcher. Remember last year he was like Verdugo.
Oh, Alex
Alex
Verdugo.
Verdugo. Yeah, but he's
yeah.
not a pitcher.
I know. But that's what popped in my head.
Well, the other guy's Garrett Richards too.
Garrett Richards.
Garrett Richards, and then you also have Nick Pivetta.
Ottavino, I think you're thinking of. Ottavino?
No, he was thinking of Verdugo.
Verdugo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not a pitcher,
I mean, you
but
guys,
Joey
the Red
was
Sox
big on him.
might have a Rookie of the Year this year, and Bobby Dalbec. He's a
I
guy.
actually have seen. I've seen some stuff about him saying that he could win that this year.
I
but
mean,
don't-
people are high on Dalbec for the Sox this year. I mean, Rosarena's also a rookie this year, believe it or not, so he could win Rookie of the Year. But yeah, Dalbec is getting a lot of noise for Rookie of the Year. I don't know who's going to Rookie of the Year. I don't really know the rookie class this year. To be honest.
Yeah, I don't
I think from the
I don't know shit
NL,
about
I think
the
Ian
rookie
Anderson for the Braves could win it. He's a stud. I mean, he pitched last year in the playoffs for the Braves. He has electric stuff, and the Braves are very
So
good.
is JD playing in the outfield this year?
No, he's
they
the
have
DH.
him. They have him listed as left fielder on ESPN
Yeah, I mean, you got.
for some reason.
It's probably not it. I mean, your outfield's Verdugo, Renfro, and Cordero.
Yeah, I was gonna
Franchi
say, where the
Cordero.
fuck is
Great
JD?
fucking
Mike?
outfield.
Yeah.
The outfield's great.
A long time removed from the Killer Bees.
All right, don't bring that up.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. All right.
Yep. So I think my team. I haven't done my team yet that I think is gonna surprise people.
Go for it, Johnny.
I'm gonna say. No.
I was gonna say that'd be
Fucking
more
nuts.
emotional than Casey.
Yeah, no. It's not.
I expect more out of you than him.
damn jersey right now.
It's not the Nats. I know what the Nats are this year. They're a middling team that could do well and could do poorly. I mean, they're very volatile. They could win. Oh yeah. So have I.
No way.
No way.
Shocker.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
It's a fine stadium. Nothing great.
You went to Washington?
Yeah, my family's from Virginia, Washington area.
Thought your family was in Florida.
Anyway.
They're all over the place.
They are now. They're playing golf.
They're all over the place.
So I'm gonna say my team to surprise. I mean, you guys chose my top 2 choices. I'm gonna say the Brewers. Brewers are going with
Bradley Jr.
Yelich?
the Brewers. What they've done this offseason is very interesting. They're all in on their bullpen. They always are, but they've gone all in on defense this offseason. So their infield and outfield defense is going to be insane between Lorenzo Cain, Christian Yelich, Jackie Bradley Jr. I mean, there's no ball that's going to fall in the outfield.
Yep.
And then infield, you've got Luis Arias, who's a good fielder.
I had my pocket by accident.
What?
You have a knife.
What?
Oh,
I'm
time
sorry,
out. I'm
Johnny.
sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
go ahead.
sorry, Johnny.
This motherfucker had a knife in his fucking pocket. He just pulled it out. He goes, "Oh, I just realized it was in my fucking."
Where'd that come from? Oh, it was in my pocket. Excuse me? You can't just pull that out of your...
It was from when I was poking holes in my breakfast bowl. Johnny,
I understand. You have like the wrapping on top. You have to poke holes so it doesn't
I know what you're
explode.
saying, but...
but I usually go with the fork, but this morning I went with the knife, but it punctured, the holes were too big, so going for it, I'm going to stick with the fork. All right.
Thank you for the update.
Johnny, sorry.
Anyway, they also signed Colton Wong this offseason. I think that's a great ad for their defense first choice. So, I mean, they also know Omar Narvaez, who's a terrible defensive catcher. I digress. They're going defensive heavy. I think it might work. I think their bullpen is insanely good. Between Devin Williams and Josh Hader, they always seem to find a guy who can throw hard and throw well. I mean, I love Brandon Woodruff. I think he's an ace in the making. I think he's one of the most slept-on pitchers. So I think I can see the Brewers making a run this year. The NL Central's very weak. We'll see what happens.
Where does Yelich finish in MVP voting? I've seen a few things that have him as a sleeper MVP.
He is a
this
sleeper MVP. I mean, his last healthy season, he won MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Or ago.
Could happen.
Yeah.
Very much could happen. Don't know what his odds are, but
It's pretty good. So yeah, let's go through our prediction now.
All right,
Let's do it.
do it.
All right, we got
That's
AL
what we
East.
sent you yesterday.
Yeah, let's go through that one. So AL East, who do you guys have winning the division?
Yankees.
Yankees.
And that's
Casey?
just- Say the Red Sox.
Say
and
the Red Sox,
I'm
I
gonna
swear to
slap
God.
Let's
you.
say the Yankees, sure.
Okay, thank God. I'm also saying the Yankees.
I would have slapped you
If you had said the Red Sox. Yeah. Anyway, then let's go to the Central. We got White Sox, Twins, Indians, Royals, Tigers.
You could have
White
just
Sox.
You could have just ended it at the White Sox.
Yeah. White Sox, White Sox,
Mm-hmm.
White Sox. I'm
Yeah.
leaning. I'm iffy. I think the White Sox could do it. I also don't sleep on the Twins.
No, I'm not sleeping on the Twins.
Don't
I think
sleep
the
on the
White
Twins.
Sox are still like.
I'll say the. I'll say.
nasty this year.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say the White Sox. I like what they did with the rotation.
So far we're all
We're all social.
We're all socials.
I mean,
involved.
like okay.
are good socials. I mean, how can you argue?
Let's go the AL West.
Oakland A's.
Yeah.
I like it. They got worse. They did get worse this year. They lost
Yeah, but I
Simeon.
still have no faith in the Angels.
Yeah, I mean, y'all still have the Astros. So the Astros are
fuck the Astros.
the Astros projected as a very
They have
interesting
no
team.
Verlander
Fuck
this
them.
year.
No, their rotation is a bottom 10 rotation
out
in the
this
league.
year, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
out for the
Tommy
whole.
John is
that's
out, and
right.
they lost Springer.
I forgot about that.
Their rotation projects as a bottom 10 rotation in the league. When they signed Odorizzi, they have Lance McCullers, they have Zach Greinke, they have Jose Urquidy, who's pretty good. It's not great rotation. Their bullpen's atrocious. Their offense still projects as a top 5 offense. I mean, they still have Michael Brantley, Jose Altuve, Alex Bregman, Carlos Correa, Yordan Alvarez, Kyle Tucker, who's a big guy for them. I mean, he's a great prospect.
My bad.
I'm
It's so-
going Angels. I'm riding Angels. So I'm just gonna roll with it.
I feel like it's going to be the Astros. I said Angels the other day. The more I think about it, I feel like it's going to be the Astros.
I fucking.
Fastball. Curveball. Change up.
Casey,
How did they do last year, the Astros?
they finished under 500, but they made it into the playoffs and made it to the ALCS.
How pathetic is that?
That's.
You are under 500.
They were 29 and
Still
31
made it.
and you make the playoffs.
29
How
and 31.
How does that
pathetic.
happen? How does that happen?
because it's 18 playoff.
Yeah. And that's why that format sucks.
Yep.
That's why that format is terrible.
Yep.
You have a team like that making it into the playoffs. Granted, they make a run, but fuck that. They don't deserve that.
Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it is ridiculous.
So then we go to let's go to our wild card picks. Which two teams do you think make it?
Rays and Jays.
Rays and
I
Jays.
forgot who I had. I had Jays, and I think Jays and Twins. I think that's what I have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jays and Twins.
I want to go. There's like 3 teams I want to go with here: the Angels, the Blue Jays, and the Twins. I'm not. I had the Angels winning their division.
You
they're
just
not
say
gonna
don't
do
sleep
it.
on the Twins. You said that. A few
I'm going to do
minutes ago.
Twins and Blue Jays,
All
and then the Twins will lose in the first round because they never win a playoff game.
Yeah, but the answer is wild card. So
I mean, they've never. So the Twins have not won a playoff
Isn't
game.
that Isn't there like a crazy statistic for that? Like, what's their record in the playoffs?
They have not won a playoff game since 2002.
that
They
is
have lost
terrible.
18 consecutive
That's
playoff
what it is.
games.
Brutal.
Really?
Consecutive games, not series, games. They have not won a playoff game.
Didn't they when they were in it like a year or two ago? Didn't they like have a lead or something and they blew the lead?
That happens
Maybe
all
I'm
the
thinking
time.
of something
Yeah.
else. Brutal though. 18 straight losses.
Yes.
Ah,
So then you got. Let's move on to the NL senior circuit. Got the NL East. Who you guys taking?
Braves.
Braves.
Yeah.
Yeah, Braves. They're very good.
Yep.
They didn't get any
Casey,
worse.
what do you got?
I got the Braves.
Then we got the Central.
I'm going Cardinals.
They got Arenado.
I'd go Cardinals as well.
I'm going Brew Crew.
Brew Crew.
Casey.
I kind of want to say the Brewers too. What are some other good
Cubs,
teams?
Pirates.
and
You ain't
Reds.
picking the Cubs. You ain't picking the Pirates.
The Reds could
The-
theoretically.
yeah, but
They've got a pretty good
I
offense.
want
would've
to
put
say
my
the
money on
Brewers.
Brewers.
Yeah.
And then we got.
Why you picked the Brewers too?
yeah.
Why do you think the Brewers?
Did you not hear his fucking
give an
conversation about 10
explanation.
minutes ago?
I probably zoned out. My bad.
probably. Yeah.
I did-
I think that's when you took the
That's when you took the knife
your
out.
pocket. Yeah.
Exactly.
I will say I did give like a 5-minute explanation on why I'm picking the
You want to
Brewers.
give me like a 30-second?
Defense.
They're good defensively. They're good in the bullpen. They do. They might have be one of those teams that does the little things well.
Okay.
And Yelich could win MVP.
Yeah.
Sneaky.
Cool.
There you go.
That's it.
So
Thank you.
what's your decision, Casey?
I'm sticking with the Brewers.
And then we got the NL West.
Don't even Dodgers.
Dodgers, not even a
Don't
debate.
even.
There is a way that the Padres win the NL West. It's not likely, but there's a way that they win the NL West.
I understand. I know where you're coming from, but I just don't think that's gonna.
I think the gap is closer. I think it's probably right now.
I think it's closer than what people think, but it's still like Dodgers are
Yeah.
still.
I mean, they
much.
I think it's probably about a
dominant.
7-game difference between the Padres and Dodgers. I think that's make upable, but yeah, it's gonna be the Dodgers.
It'll be within 10 games.
Yeah.
The lead. I absolutely believe that.
And then we got our wild cards.
I gave this to you, Johnny, and I'm riding with it. Nationals and Padres. Those are my wild cards.
Going Padres and Mets.
I'm going Padres Mets.
Take your time, Casey.
Yeah,
Don't hurt yourself.
Don't rush it.
Don't hurt yourself.
I like the Padres Mets, but
You
going Red
gotta
Sox.
pick the Padres. You gotta pick the Padres.
all right, I'm going with that too then.
All right, let's just go. Jump ahead.
Wait, Padres and who?
I haven't fucking looked at shit.
The Padres and who's your other team?
The Mets.
Mets.
Yeah. What were yours?
Padres and
Padres
Nationals.
and Mets.
We all
He
did
said Padres,
I
Mets.
said Nationals.
We said Padres,
I'm the
Mets.
only one that's
Alright.
different there.
Yeah. And let's go with our World Series predictions.
Ooh.
Dodgers, and here we go. This is what y'all been waiting for. Remember, Casey, I told you, wait a few minutes for my reasoning. Chicago White Sox.
What?
That was on Nick's big prediction.
In the-
prediction.
TikTok.
In the World Series?
Yeah,
The
Casey.
White Sox
In
could.
the World
They're
Series.
good. They're really
What?
good. They can make that.
I don't
run.
trust the Yankees in the postseason.
You think the
I
White
think
Sox
they-
are going to the World Series?
Who else is stopping it? The American League is so fucking weak. Who? It is. It could be anybody.
The
it
Red
could
Sox.
be fucking anybody.
You could literally pick like 4 or 5 different teams that could make it to the.
You
World
could say it's
Series.
the A's. You could say it's the Astros. You could say it's the Ant. You could say fucking anybody. That's how weak that fucking league is
Yeah.
right now.
Wow.
Yep.
I like that.
And,
Chicago
and then
White Sox.
obviously Dodgers winning it.
No, that's not even a debate.
You got them again, back to back?
I mean, look at them.
The rich get richer, right?
Yeah, I mean, look at their roster.
When's
They
the
only
last
got
time
better.
a team went back to back?
Yankees,
Yep.
Really?
99 to 01.
That was the
Or
last time?
98 to 2000. 98 to 2000.
All right, now I want the Dodgers then because I think that'd be cool. It hasn't been done in 20 years.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
But
But who are they playing? I don't know.
Well, you have to make a decision. You can't fucking not make a
You
decision.
say the Red Sox, I'm really gonna slap you.
He's gonna have them making the playoffs, but they'll make it to the World Series.
Oh, you didn't have. Oh,
Yeah,
never mind.
yeah,
Never mind.
yeah,
Never
I
mind.
was gonna say,
Never mind.
You can't put that past them. Though. You probably would say, oh, they won't make the playoffs. They're just going to go right to the World
But they'll
Series.
find a way. They'll find a way.
I'll go
oh,
real
go
quick. I have a bad feeling. This is disgusting, and I feel gross just saying
Oh
this.
no.
Astros, Braves.
Whoa, that is disgusting, Johnny. That is gross.
With the fucking
That is
Astros wing it all.
gross.
Oh no.
I'm more disgusted. He said Braves.
Ugh, it's gross. I hate it.
Yeah, I'm more surprised with the Braves.
I
pick than
hate
the
it. I
Astros.
hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
Oh, Johnny.
Gross,
It's
not
disgusting.
attractive. Gross.
I honestly might not watch that World Series if that happened.
PU.
Gross.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like a basic bitch for doing this, but I'm gonna go Dodgers Yankees. I don't know. I just think you're right. You're right. The Yankees in the playoffs, different. You can't trust them. I just think they gotta do it. They gotta make the World Series at some point, and this is the year to do it. And I want to see them.
Although I
lose.
will say, if the Yankees do win the World Series, we would crush the Yankees market. Let me tell you.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see the Yankees.
Crush the Yankees market.
I want to see the Yankees.
Good for
lose.
business.
Hey, that's the only reason why I want them to win. Good for business.
Business decisions.
Business decisions.
Purely a business decision. Yeah, but I got Dodgers, Yankees, Dodgers winning.
Hey, Casey, who do you have in the AL? Pick a team.
Just pick somebody, anybody.
Literally, you can pick anybody, and we'd believe you.
I'm probably going to ask some dumb questions.
Go ahead.
Ask some
them.
dumb
No,
questions.
no questions. Dumb.
It can't.
I've got. They're not stupid questions, just stupid people.
Okay, thank you. Are the Braves in the AL?
Dumb question.
Hey, at least I said it beforehand.
They are in the National League East.
That's what I thought.
That's what you thought. Then why'd you ask?
Just making sure.
Okay.
Double check.
All right, I want to change mine because I want to like think about this a little more. I haven't thought about it, but yeah, being honest, I haven't really thought about this
You know
too
what?
much.
Fair enough.
You guys,
Did you
prepped
know that?
yours?
Did you know we were doing a season
I was
preview?
told to
Yeah, a
prep
lot
it,
going
Casey.
on.
I was told to prep
I
mine.
put this together yesterday, so
I know it.
Did you
A
figure
lot-
we'd be doing a
lot
season
going on
preview
this
today?
week. What up?
Did you figure we'd be doing a season preview today?
Wasn't exactly sure. There's a lot going on here.
I mean, you're a
I mean, it's
video
opening
guy.
day.
You're a
I
marketing
know.
guy.
I'm,
He didn't
I'm
even
usually
I
on
did put it
top
in
of
the-
it.
I did put it in the
Like,
notes.
Twice a week. All right.
You know
Give me-
what? Go to fucking
can you give me a
Naples.
break?
You know, go play 18 holes and come back. All right.
All
Clear
right.
your
Clear your
mind.
mind.
Watch
Take
some
So
baseball
for
this
now, I'm
weekend.
copying Knicks.
All
I'm
right.
saying White Sox,
Okay, fair enough.
Dodgers, because I like that. I like the.
Because I like that.
No, I like.
No,
I,
yeah. I like the White
I
Sox.
feel like
too.
not a lot of people are picking the White Sox, and that could be interesting. If
And
they-
since you
actually
can't
think
pick
they
the
have a
Red
shot.
Sox, you can't pick the Red Sox. You might as well pick the
Mhm.
White Sox.
Exactly.
right?
And I'd like to see
The
history.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers will win the World Series.
Tom Brady could do
Tom
it all.
Brady.
Tom Brady will win the World
Here's a piece
Series.
of baseball trivia for you, Casey. It's for Casey alone. Which Major League Baseball team drafted Tom Brady?
Oh, Expos.
Oh yeah, I know that.
There
one.
you go.
I would be shocked if he didn't get that one.
Come on.
Come on.
What was the name of his high school football team?
I don't know that. I'm not Tom Brady.
Padres.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Casey, that is something that only you would know.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't fucking.
I don't look.
that
I don't
up
look
today.
deep into
I have
high
his high school
school.
jersey.
You do?
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I got it on Etsy.
I am dead. I am absolutely.
I
Can
don't
you bring
think
it
I've
in one
ever
day?
heard of a more
Can you bring it in
insane
one day?
Tom Brady.
Yeah.
fan.
I want to see what. I want to actually see what
Yeah.
it looks like.
I love Tom Brady.
No, what? no,
Never-
that's
no,
a fucking-
that doesn't surprise
Is
me.
that all we
job.
got for the opening day?
You're pulling my chain.
Is that all we got
man.
for opening
We
day?
got games today. I mean, I'll run through some good games today. Dante, did you look at the odds today?
Fuck yeah, I can do it right
You
now.
doing a parlay?
I did a parlay.
Lay it on us.
All right.
You
So
keep talking. I'll
my new
figure
thing
it out.
I've been doing with parlays this week, and it's worked. I've won 3 out of 4 days in a row. Or 3 out of 4 days. Is I'm just taking the easiest odds and running a 3-team parlay. So like last night, I took the Nets at minus 1,400 to
This
beat the
kid's a money making machine over here.
to beat the who they play last night. They played the Rockets, and then I took the Blazers to beat the Pistons, and I took the Jazz to beat the Grizzlies.
Oh, God.
All bets hit. I weighed $5 off a $5 bet. Not doing that much money.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
so you made $5?
I made $5 off a 3-team parlay, which is like pretty shitty.
How much did you put in?
I put $5.
$5 win $5.
Your money.
I doubled
So
my
like
money
like all those games were like
because like
locks.
they were locks.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So taking locks on the parlays
yeah.
so that I can win. So
Back-
that's my
yeah.
strategy going into today.
Okay.
love it.
Yeah. Back when I bet, like it was bad. I would just do like ones that were like ridiculous. It would be like $10 to win like 3,000.
Yeah, you're not winning
you're not
anymore.
winning.
I never would win.
Yep.
But I was like, oh, I almost.
It's
got
the
it.
adrenaline of like, oh, maybe I could, and then it
Oh,
never
maybe.
happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
How many team parlay did you do, Johnny?
I did a 3-team parlay going into today.
Okay.
Here's the games that I consider to be locks for today.
All right, what do you got for us?
I've got Dodgers over Rockies. That's a pretty easy one. You got Kershaw versus Herman Marquez.
No, time out, please. I don't mean to interrupt. You're telling me that Kershaw's starting opening day again?
Yeah. It's a ceremonious
Oh,
thing.
God.
What's wrong
Casey
with
knows
that?
exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, no.
I fucking went ballistic last year that they didn't start Walker Buehler over Kershaw.
Oh, this will be great for the TikTok.
Oh, for crying
So
out
this,
loud.
he
Wait,
said
why
that
are
he
you
had the
mad
same
about-
reaction
What?
last
Oh.
opening day.
I can't believe this.
It's a
my
it,
God.
I
you-
lose so much respect for Dave Roberts. It's ridiculous.
I
You
think.
get
It,
the code
why would you
online.
not give it to Kershaw?
Because
He
you
deserves
got
it.
Walker Buehler and Trevor Bauer in your rotation.
I mean, Kershaw's still a very good pitcher. He had a 3.3 ERA last year. He's still
It's
very
such
good.
an emotional pick.
Of course, it's an emotional pick, but the opening day is a ceremony. It's a ceremonious
You
pick.
put your best guy on the mound on your first game, don't you?
Do you have to?
Yeah.
You should.
You don't have to.
100%.
You have to. It's a law.
Unbelievable.
It's a
It's
law.
a lot.
It's in the unwritten rules.
This is fucking bullshit.
I am
Candy-ass
dead.
motherfuckers.
I am dead.
So anyway,
That's
so I took the
Sorry,
Dodgers.
Giants,
I
had
took,
to get
no,
that
no, no, I love it. I love the
Sorry,
energy.
I had to get that one out.
I took the
That'll be a great TikTok.
I took the Dodgers over. I took the Dodgers over the Rockies. I took the Indians with Shane Bieber on the bump over the Tigers and Matthew Boyd, and I took what was the other one? Pirates. I did the Cubs with Kyle Hendricks over the Pirates. So that's my 3-team parlay.
So how much would you win if all three go off?
I think 5 to win 10. Not terrible. It's not a terrible bet. You could double your money. I think those are kind of locks. Kyle Hendricks, great pitcher. The Pirates have an awful offense. But outside, keep Brian Hayes. You know, that's who my NL Rookie of the Year prediction is. Keep Brian Hayes. Stud. Absolutely stud. Outside of that, Pirates suck. Rockies also suck outside of Trevor Story. And Tigers just suck generally. and they're facing Shane Bieber. So I feel pretty confident about those 3 picks. Of course, it's baseball; anything can happen in a game.
Sure can.
That's my 3-team parlay for the day.
Johnny, I'm
So-
gonna get
Love
it.
it, Johnny.
I'm gonna get it to you in 2
luck.
seconds. Okay.
Thank you.
How much you putting on it to win how much?
5 to win 10.
Okay.
Yeah, not much, but it's the little things.
It's
All
the
right.
little things in life.
It's the little things in
Let
life.
me pick one more actually.
Yeah, so what are your thoughts, like, in terms of when you have more money on it, do you pay more attention to your bets, or do you usually
Same.
all the same amount of money?
I don't usually bet more than $10.
Okay.
I'm very frugal. I don't like to spend much money.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, for
There.
me, like, it was just different. But, like, I was just like, never mind. No,
How
like,
much-
I would-
what was your
like,
biggest
if I only
wager?
put, like, a little amount on it, I would be like, I don't really care. So
well, like
then I would
exactly.
put-
I don't really care that much.
But then I'd be like, what's the, like, that was the thing with me that why it became a problem, because I was just like, what if I'm only putting like a little bit on it and I'm not getting that much, then I don't really care that much.
So you put more.
Yeah, and then that's when you run into the issues.
Yeah. Hey, $50.
Yeah.
Red Sox won the World Series this year.
Hey,
Oh.
that's a hell of a pick.
Do you wanna take
I'll
it?
tell you that.
I might have to think about that one.
I'm staying as far away from that as I
White
could.
Sox won the World Series. Who was your World Series champion?
The Astros.
The Astros? Really?
What?
Wait,
That was your.
that was your pick to win.
that was my pick
you
to World
picked the
Series.
Astros to
Really?
beat the
Yeah.
Braves. Wow.
The Astros beating the Braves.
All right, you want my parlay?
Yeah, give me a parlay.
All right, so I got the Cubs over the Pirates as well.
All right.
I got Dodgers
Rockies.
1.5. They
Oh, you
have
take-
to win by 2.
I took money line, by the way, for
Okay,
those
all
wondering.
money
All
line?
money line.
And I'm taking Red Sox 1.5 against the Orioles. That's plus 110. I think that they can beat the Orioles by. You would hope we're playing the Orioles, Nick. You have to assume we gotta do something against them. First
Okay.
game of the year.
Is that right?
That's my parlay. It's 10 to win 41. So
10 to win 41. That's a pretty good
You
parlay.
know what? Fuck it. We locked it in.
Boom.
I actually
Happy
wasn't gonna
opening
put
day,
it in,
boys.
but now you know what, I might as well.
Awesome.
And here it
Dante's
is.
gonna be throwing fucking f-bombs. The fucking Orioles. The fucking Orioles.
That game starts at
On
2.
my phone, they're down like 3-0 or something.
Game starts at 2. I'm going to put it on The Office.
early.
Oh, the Red Sox are on it too.
Yeah. We're playing at Fenway, so game's probably going to be delayed today.
You're gonna be leaving at 1 though.
Oh, they're playing at Fenway. I
Yeah.
thought they were at Camden Yards.
No, they're here today. I mean,
They're
the weather
here.
the weather across the league is not great. The
I think it's
game,
supposed to stop raining though, so
Yeah.
I think they should be okay.
the Dodgers Rocky game might get hit with a little bit of snow today.
What? Oh, they're in Colorado.
Yeah. No. Like
No, they're in LA.
they're-
Bless you,
Bless you.
even in
Word.
San Diego, it's 58 degrees.
Oh,
A
cool.
little chilly.
Oh, chilly.
A little chilly.
All right, we'll see what happens. It's
All
okay.
Yeah,
right, we
there.
will see.
Anything could happen on opening day.
Anything
right?
can happen. The world's our oyster. It's a new year.
Any other MLB stuff?
Nope. I think we can. I mean, we're running a little bit long. Let's take a few viewer questions and wrap it up.
Yes, sir.
I think we got a few topics I wanted to, or at least there's one that I definitely wanted to just bring up before we wrap it up.
All right.
Um,
Let's do it.
Let's give us some comments.
Robert Kraft says New England Patriots are changing their approach to the NFL draft after recent misses contributed to free agent spending spree.
Yeah.
So they're admitting it.
Yeah, they're admitting it.
I mean, it's fucking writing's on the wall.
Yep. It's about time. The thing is, are they actually going to do anything about it?
I can tell you right now. They
Fire
ain't getting a
Belichick.
they ain't getting a quarterback. And that will never happen.
Thank you.
You don't think there's a slight chance they'll trade up top 5 to get a quarterback?
Nope. No way.
What do you think he actually means by that?
I'm not saying I want
They're just going to be like more aggressive in the draft? Or?
make move around a little bit. I just want the fucking Devontae Smith. I just want that kid Jamar Chase
He's a stud,
put
too.
on a show at his combine. He
Yeah.
put on a show. I think he ran a 4.3, had like a 42-inch vertical.
He's a
Nasty,
stud.
Nasty. That guy Kyle Pitts ran a
he's a
4.4, 6'4", 260.
How do you stop that guy?
How? How do you like that? Is insane. That's
Dolphins are gonna be.
I know
fucking-
we joke about this. Guys saying guys are built different.
He's built
He
different.
is built different. Like that.
Tight
is
end, too.
nuts. He's
Yeah.
nuts.
See, I could see the Patriots getting a guy like that, even though they've got 2 tight ends.
I would agree with you. if
And
they
then
did
throwing
sign-
him outside and throwing him back inside.
That might be a little too difficult to figure
I,
out. Offense.
would-
It's hard to figure out a 3 tight end offense.
I would agree. I think that they could have gone after him if they didn't sign both Smith and Henry, but I think he's gonna go to like Miami or one of those teams. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be really good. What else we got, Casey?
I think we'll do some viewer questions now.
All right.
Let's see what we got here.
Oh, trying to get 6
But-
months. Here's another one, buddy. Gives you 6
All right.
months.
But Nick, so what did you think that he actually meant by that? They're just going to be more aggressive?
Hey, maybe there's something cooking in the. Maybe there's something in the works.
Maybe this
What do you mean by
is
that?
Deshaun Watson.
Maybe they're gonna trade up.
or something.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. Who knows? We'll find out on April 29th.
Belichick's got something up his sleeve. He always does.
All right, viewer questions. We'll
All
wrap
right, we
it
got
up.
a couple start bench cuts.
Start bench.
Start
guard.
bench cut. Prime Adrian Peterson, prime LT, prime Marshawn Lynch.
Oh, that's.
I mean, I think that's pretty easy. I'm starting AP.
Yeah.
I'm
Cutting
starting
LT. I mean, I'm benching LT. I'm cutting Marshawn.
Yeah. 100%
That was what
agree
I
with
was gonna
that.
say. I was debating between AP and Tomlinson, but I got to go AP.
Yeah, AP. I mean, AP is prime as a top 5 running back of all time.
Yeah.
Guys are fucking.
Yeah,
monsters.
he's an animal.
I mean, dude tears his ACL
still
and comes
playing?
back.
And
Dude
he's
tears his
still
ACL, comes back next year and runs for 2,000 yards.
Yep. He's
I mean-
still playing now.
Yeah.
God bless him.
All right, we got this one's probably more for Dante.
Oh, okay.
Start bench cut. Bam, Towns or Vuk.
Towns, Bam, Vuk.
I think that's
There
about
you
right.
go. I mean, I like Vuk a lot, but like Towns and Towns is like the most. It's not the most underrated center in the NBA, but he's up there. I mean, it's because he's in Minnesota. He's so talented. There's nothing that he can't do. I would want him on my team any day of the week. Karl Anthony Towns. He needs to get his ass out of Minnesota.
All right, and then we got.
Come to Boston.
Come to Boston. Fuck. I was telling them before you got here, talking about the Celtics.
Ugh.
I really have a feeling that they're going to. What's
What's
up,
up,
Mike?
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 They're going to blow it
7:55,
up
attaboy.
this offseason. I think
Getting
they are
ready for
going to
next
just
week.
rip that team apart, and they're going to do something. Kemba's gone. I think Marcus Smart could be gone.
I missed the first.
I
5
don't
minutes,
think
but
anyone's
the-
safe except
the
for
rest of it's
Tatum.
there.
Yep,
That's all.
I agree.
I
with that.
really don't
Yeah.
think anyone's safe. I think even
Really?
Brown's. I think
Even
Brown.
Brown?
Could be yeah, if for the right package, absolutely. The way this year has gone, it wouldn't shock me at all if they sent him. If
Danny
Johnny, I'm
Ainge's
not
job
getting,
is on the line.
I'm not gonna get into
Not
it.
getting
but
Beal.
I'm just saying, if something like that came up where they said you could get someone like Beal if you give up Brown, that would happen. That's all I'm saying. I'm not getting into it. I'm just saying.
Give us Peyton. Give us Beat Brown. Give us a couple firsts. Maybe we'll talk.
Honestly, I would be fine.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I'd be fine with that
totally
deal.
Cool with that.
To be honest, I'd be fine with that
would.
deal.
I'd pick Beal over Brown any day of the week.
We're not trading Beal. All right, we got one more start bench
I had
cut.
to throw that in at the end.
We're not trading Beal. We got one more start bench cut. Celsius, Bangs, and Monsters.
Celsius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm starting Celsius. I'm cutting the other two.
Yep.
You're cutting the other two.
I hate Bang.
You hate Bang?
Wait, what was the last
Mike,
one?
you
Bang
hearing
what?
this shit?
Celsius, Bangs, and Monsters. I felt so
Yeah,
ill
that-
after drinking those Bangs the other day. I felt sick. I felt like I got home. I crashed incredibly hard.
thought you were gonna say
and then
you
my stomach
cried.
just felt like shit.
Yeah.
I cried.
Yeah.
I was trying home and started crying.
What's going on?
Oh, we have a baseball start bench cut. But anyway, I hate Bangs, so I'm just starting Celsius. Celsius is fantastic.
I'm starting benching Celsius and cutting monster drinks. I fucking love
I don't
Bangs.
like Monster.
Mike, back me up on this shit. Thank
Better
you.
than Celsius, though?
You get more of it.
Bang is garbage.
You get, you get that extra 100 milligram in there.
And then we got one more start bench cut, and we'll wrap it up on this one.
All right, let's do it.
Start bench cut, A-Rod, Chipper Jones, or Wade Boggs?
Starting A-Rod,
Yep.
benching Boggs, and cutting the other guy.
Chipper?
Yep.
Probably about right. I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
All right, well,
I agree.
Still a long one today.
Yeah.
But that's
hey, we had a
pretty
lot
We
to
don't
talk
have
about.
one tomorrow, though.
We
So.
don't have one tomorrow.
Yeah,
so
we
this
had
is,
to make up
this is
for
like a
it.
twofer.
Yeah, and this is before the storm. Calm before the storm.
All
The
right.
new setup.
Yes.
Is it that time for me to do outro?
Yes,
Time
sir.
to do the outro.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching In the Pit. Yes, this was a longer show than usual, but like Casey said earlier, we do not have an In the Pit show tomorrow.
We'll be back Monday.
We will be back on Monday, but
Don't
we
worry.
will be at 8 a.m. Eastern Time.
Yep.
No more 7 a.m.s. We are going to start at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. We have a couple of new guests
Not-
coming on the show.
Not guess.
That we didn't know about.
They're
now we
technically guests.
No, they're not.
To
They're
us,
guests coming onto the show,
To
and then
us,
they
they're
become
guests.
all part of the show. You become a guest first, then you're on the show.
I was a guest the first week
See?
or so. Now
Thank you. He understands.
Now I'm.
It's a guest. You're a guest. So when someone comes to your house, hold on one second.
Yeah, but
When
when someone comes to your house as a guest, they're not staying at your house forever.
okay, no, time out.
Correct?
No, I'm going to explain this to you. When someone first comes over your house, they're a guest, are they not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are they sleeping over? Do they bring a sleeping bag?
Can I please explain this? All right? Let me please explain this. I don't mind this going a little bit long because we don't have one tomorrow, okay? So here we go. Your first time you go over somebody's house, you're a guest. But if you keep on, so say Johnny comes over to my house. The first time Johnny comes to my house, he's a guest. But if Johnny keeps on coming over, we keep having cookouts, he's not a guest anymore. He's just part of it. He just comes over. You understand?
Was I a guest?
You were a guest, but now you're not.
No, he's still a
I
guest.
think
He's not a guest?
I think next week.
He said,
No.
I didn't say it. I said,
No, I'm talking about you were saying if Johnny kept coming over your house
he's
every
he's
day.
no longer a guest anymore.
Yeah, he is, because not his house.
What do you fucking mean?
This is their show, too, once they're on the show.
I think Johnny has to pay rent.
I have to pay rent.
He would have to pay rent. If he doesn't want to be a guest,
gotta bring the burgers
he would
and
have to
dogs.
start paying rent if he doesn't want to be a guest.
What do you fucking mean he has to pay rent?
In order to not be a guest
If he's
anymore.
bringing him over to the cookout, he's bringing burgers and dogs. That's his rent.
What I'm saying to you is
And
this.
our
is
rent
that at some
is bringing
point.
our personalities and bringing our character to the show.
All right,
That's
here's
the
the-
Oh,
the
so
thing.
you're saying that they need
got you,
to
John.
they need to add to the show first
just
before they're
chilling.
They have to
officially.
bring value
I
to
agree
the
with,
show,
I agree
yes.
with Nick. I agree with
Yes.
All right.
Nick. I know
Okay.
this is
Gotta
all
bring
out
value.
there.
I'm not gonna involve
This is
myself
all over the
with
place
this.
right now, but I
Okay.
agree with him.
Okay. Big Mike needs to bring value to the show. All right. You can't just hand over the keys to the car without giving him a lesson.
You don't,
Gotta give him a
Understand?
test drive.
you don't
first.
think Big Mike's gonna add value to the
I
show?
did. That's not what I fucking said. I said you're gonna earn your stripes. He would tell you that.
All right. You don't think he's earned his stripes?
You
Oh my fucking word, Johnny! I'm telling you right
end
now.
the episode. End it.
I apologize for fucking trying to explain something to Casey. I actually stupidly thought I could have.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, no, you don't. All right, anyway, let's go. All right, make sure you check out our new Office Game video tonight. That's coming out later.
Great video.
We had a new snack time come out last night. Make sure you check that out. Check out our other videos from In the Pit, Office Games, big movies, so on. Mugshots, thank you.
Coming out tomorrow at 5.
And Mugshots is coming out tomorrow at 5.
Revamped.
Check out our TikTok page. And spoiler alert, we're doing something with MLB today that's supposed to come out with them. Make sure you check that out. Yours truly is on that with a bunch of other guys on the show. And, yeah, have a good day. Have a nice holiday weekend. Whatever you celebrate, Passover, Easter, whatever you celebrate. Have a happy holiday. And we will be back on Monday with some new guests.
That will.
I don't give out nothing. You
Me-
earn your shit.
Members of the show.
They will
They're
become
guests,
members.
and then they become members. Asshole.
Till next time, guys. See you
That's a
Monday.
wrap.
Hasta la bye-bye.